Please help me welcome our longtime learner, David Glendenning.
Some people are just slower than others. Let's face facts. The year was 1992. I had decided I was going to make a complete career change. Up until that time, I'd been nothing but in the construction business, working with my hands, building houses, doing that kind of work. Never had to really deal with the public that much. Well, that year I decided to get out of that business, and I was going to start my own consulting company. Anyway, I did do that, and somebody told me that I should start networking and get out there. So I went out and I joined the Carlsbad Chamber of Commerce, and at that time, I don't know if they still do it today, but they used to, you could pay some money and get up and do like a soapbox and tell your story to the whole group for 5 minutes. So of course I signed right up, man, I'm going to get up there and I'm going to talk about my business, man, I'm going to get all kinds of business out of this deal. So, worked on my little presentation about what I was doing, was expense reduction at the time. Came the day, I was all excited, got into the room, they usually did the soapbox towards the end of the meeting, and sat there, and as it got closer and closer to the time when I was actually going to have to get up and speak, terror started to reign over my body. Panic started to set in. I went, wait a minute, I've never spoken in front of 10 people, let alone 80. And literally, I sat in the room and I was planning my escape route. There was a back door. I said, I can sneak around this. They probably think I was getting some orange juice. Get out the back and be gone. They'll never see from me again. Literally, I was so close to doing that. It was unbelievable. But I was so frozen in my chair, I couldn't even get up to leave. So somehow they called my name. I got up there. I don't remember anything about the speech at all. I think I spoke English. I'm pretty sure it was English. And sat back down, and after all that, just gripping the lectern and just, knees shaking. I sat down and I went, wow, that was interesting. After talking to a few people afterwards, they said, you did okay, it was all right, but if you really want to get better, you ought to go to Palomar Airport, you got to go to Toastmasters. And that's when I found Palomar Airport Toastmasters and joined. Well, the first couple experiences here were about the same. Jen probably remembers, I don't know if it looked that way, but I was in terror on my icebreaker and throughout. But within a year, took me a year, some people again, slow learners, Andrew. Within a year, I was pretty comfortable standing in front of a room. And within the next 2 years, I entered and won the club contest and area contest, competed in the Northern Division contest and got second. And went on the next couple of years, I actually won the district tall tales contest in like 96 or 97, I can't remember when. So these past 17 years has been like high school for me. I don't want it to end. I just want to keep on going, and eventually someday I will graduate.